Oops. So let's check if we... Let's start with the no skulls and then work our way up. Attackers player communicates through graffiti and it. Okay.
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
Is that
No,
any
I'm just
way
ugly.
to start a conversation?
No, no, you're one of them!
You need a drought to calm your nerves. Yes, I will feast on your guts. I am joking. We are not here to hurt you, promise. I killed the dream trolls attacking you, didn't I? I'm not a dream troll. You can come out.
No, no need. I just need to gather myself. They destroyed all my wares, tore my guard into splinters.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
It's just a little bit of heat. And some stuff that might try to unalive you. Okay. I guess I went the wrong way. Yeah, I guess this way is better.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell?
Okay, so let's try to find the graffiti.
It's too damn hot today.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
No, no. I hope it's a huge one. So it's easy to spot.
Yeah? So what are you gonna do to impress her?
Oh! I'll balance my dagger's pommel on my finger while I drink a
Huh.
pint. The whole crew liked it last time.
You sure that's a good idea? And that's how you got all the scars on your hands, isn't it?
Nah, I'm getting better at
Ah,
it.
here.
You'll see.
At least we know where we're...
Not west out of town. Past the dock. Lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited.
So.
Okay. Okay, didn't activate that one. Oh, actually did, okay.
Quiet as a soul.
Up 10. Our be on 6. First and raw. Up 10.
Okay, I'm still not bad at the game. I didn't wake up with super gaming powers right now. Last night. Or this morning. Compared to last night, let's say. Okay, so I guess we have to walk that way. Yep. Maybe we can stop here and check out what they want to talk about. I have a feeling everyone has something to say about what happened in the last episode. Let's start with Marius.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You don't trust her, she's been helpful so far. If you have something on your mind, say it.
I don't know, she's alright, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
Perception. You seem really bothered by this. We have to find a way to the garden and this is our best chance. Do you have a better idea? I trust Yatsil with this end of story.
Bothered? Petraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Oh, okay. Why am I close to Kai?
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
How so? When were you last here? What do you expect? Besieged by dream thralls and guarding against another fjord.
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
I felt something like that when I returned home after completing my studies at Bragan Hill. Not really. Is it about time? Oh, let's not go there.
And home just wasn't the same. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out
New
of the
record,
way,
17 minutes
bursting
before.
with vitality. It was a
Banning the
harbor
first one.
for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
I saw more scars than glory back there. The third one he describes sounds more like legend than reality, and now
Me too. Being back. It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Thirdborn has probably changed over the years, but so have you. They are facing the brunt of the Dream Scourge. That would take its toll anywhere. You are in mourning for the home you left. It may not have ever been quite the way you remember it, yeah. It's called nostalgia.
Yeah. But I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Sometimes surviving is enough. Thirdborn will change and adapt with the rest of the Living Lands. It is not enough to run from something. You need something to run to. All this talk of drifting and needing direction sounds personal, Kai.
Personal. Take it easy, Inquisitor. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. You've been consistent. You brought Egwolf to Adir's justice, and the Steel Garrote's attack on Fjord went forward. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
Yeah, it has been a rough week. I'm guided by my loyalty to Adir and his people. I'm following my principles, not my commands. I'm making this up as I go. Yeah.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
So tell me about Thomas' badge. The one we are looking for.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rautian naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. And another debt I owe him.
I want to know about Shatterscarp, no. How did Thirdborn come to be? I have questions about you. So yeah, I will listen to those off stream. The problem was yesterday that since I changed so much.
For some reason he won't tell me the story. Was it scandalous?
I had them all wanting to talk about stories, so I kept those for the stream.
No, it's a tale as old as time, my dear. We locked eyes across the bar back in Fjord, and he was a goner. The moment he found out I wanted to see Naku to death, he offered to take me there. So off we went. And once I'd gotten my fill of the ruin's exterior, we had just enough time left to explore each other.
Research and romance. When I find my special someone, I can only hope our meeting is as educational as yours.
To the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath.
We have rivers. I don't know what you were expecting. I suppose a bath can be arranged. If you ask nicely, I was under the impression that you'd liked it rough. I have to.
When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
That jar you had me fetch for you earlier. Is it worth much? Why did I find you alone in some old ruins in Emerald Stairs? I want to talk about what happened in Fjord.
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
True. Is that how you got that burn? Running around old flammable ruins. Did you learn of the godless when you were studying the arcane arts?
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
The incantation for reflection is one stressed syllable from flame. Perhaps that's where you made your mistake. When you say everything? Was anyone hurt? Your parents gave you a grimoire and then just left you alone here?
That was my assumption as well. Barrett's balls. It's nice to know I won't have to dumb things down with you. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Did you ever end up getting this spell right? Dreams of what? I can't imagine your parents were happy about that, yeah?
Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams.
Are you sure you only had dreams, not nightmares? And that burn must have been painful at the time. Yeah. That's all for now, no?
Nightmares are still dreams, Envoy. Just not ones you'd recommend to others. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
Personally, my favorite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing courtier from home. I don't want to hear about those. Okay.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go, but that was among the worst.
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go? Oh, you might know this, Mom.
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
We'll stop it somehow, have faith. Even if we heal the living lands, we are still not wrested away from the steel garrote. For all we know, it's already too late. Yeah, positive.
I keep trying. And the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
At least now it's common knowledge. Crack your knuckles, my people are in dire need of correction. Yeah. That's true of the steel garrote, but not all the idea.
Agreed. They can no longer hide in the shadow of benevolence. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
We can. It won't be easy, but we'll make it. We can't. The others stacked against us. We are doing alright.
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am.
Must be nice having Yatzil around. Let's talk about Shatterscarp. I wanted to ask about you.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatzli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatzli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
Yep.
As long as you don't feed her after midnight. She gets gassy, temperamental, and somehow it's your fault. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins?
Maybe she knows more than she lets on. Not for any good reasons. That doesn't concern us.
She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet. If I must.
Okay. Wah. Nope. Uh-huh. 34, 34. Yeah, so they're always about the same. Okay, that's
Did the
all that
godless
we don't need.
believe anything about the stars? Any
You
stories
want to talk
about the
with us
night?
more?
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Worst place than a hot, barren land filled with chasms and sinkholes. You are looking on the bridge side for once. On the the bridge side. Oh my god! On the bright side for once. Do you know something about this Shatterscarp that I don't? You still think we are searching for the wrong thing?
At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely? And spiders?
The Godless Ruins hold the answer I need. The answers I need. Are you afraid of spiders now? What's going on with you? Where is all that coming from? This would be a lot easier if you'd stop questioning my decisions.
Nothing, I'm fine. Forget I said anything. I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
Yeah, trust me, we'll be fine. I appreciate your concern. What other options? This is the only one I'm aware of. If you're scared next time, you can stay behind in the camp. Yeah, that's what we will do anyway.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I just hope this is all worth it. Anyway.
You know, end of the world and all of that.
Pleasant dreams.
Singing sand, we feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? I can't believe I'm actually getting used to hearing from you. You should have said you were a god earlier. I would have shown more respect. No.
The teeth and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has to stay strong. I'm not sure. Ringrim is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be. Surely Edir won't make the same mistakes they made in Fear. Yeah, right.
Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it an alliance? Is it love? Is it camaraderie? Is it an alliance?
The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
I suppose I know as much about Keith Bond as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. That's kind of personal. That's kind of a personal question. It is all the same to you. If it is all the
For
same to you.
years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
It's simple. They love each other. Sometimes marriage is political. The animal instinct to have offsprings. Everyone has their own reasons. Yeah.
The tide recedes from one land, it washes the shores of another. Do its waves sing to you?
I've never been in love. I have someone waiting for me back home. I've loved and lost. I kept my options open. I enjoyed the chase.
Spring turned to winter. A soul torn from its rightful home. This we understand. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strength in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people. Adversity is a test. Sometimes relationships don't survive. Sentimentality is a weakness when you have to make a difficult choice. Yeah. When you can find strength in anything else, yeah.
4 arms build together, a fence made stronger, peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Okay, safe. If I'm not wrong, we are walking the right way.
Got eyes on something?
We see you!
Yeah.
Devour! Never have a chance.
Okay.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum.
Hurry in the brush! Scurry, hide! Nice one!
Okay, so we start to find the graffitis. That's exactly where we have to go, but yeah. Oh, it's on the top. Forget about it. What do we have here? First contact with the enemy. Look for the missing thirdborners and find the meeting spot. Okay, so we have 2 missions here. That's maybe good.
This is bad. This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home?
I don't know.
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone?
Oh.
Please?
Hi, Daenerys White. All good, how are you? The Merty mentioned a citizen militia. I assume she meant you. Sure, happy to help. You made a camp in the cave infested by syrups. No, on purpose? Why can't you go check on your squad mates yourself? You got separated and ended up out here?
Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
Yeah, sure, happy to help. You made camp in the cave on your union? Okay.
Oh, thank you. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find a squad.
The next band.
Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Oh, I bet it's... Okay. I guess after we do this one, we have a little bit we could do over there. Since I don't stream for that long today. Might as well try to do everything that is close to each other. Close to one another, sorry.
A fellow traveler.
Oi.
Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way.
You're in a hurry? Where are you going? What's a merchant doing in a place like this?
Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from change. They wouldn't listen.
Use my vapors? Can you cure Dream Scourge with vapors, Yatta? You have a cure. Why hasn't everyone heard about this? That's ridiculous. No one can cure the Dream Scourge. I just want the first one.
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer.
Ask
this
some people in
so-called
Hollywood.
merchant is a fraud.
Work at banks.
My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going.
Hold on, you're running from something, aren't you? Wait, this road is dangerous. Well, goodbye then. No.
The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates.
Okay. Oh, let's continue to follow marks if we find them. Well, I would say it would be this way. Somewhere here. Can we climb up? Oh, let's try sometimes. You never know where you can climb in this game. What? No, that wasn't it. Okay, maybe up here. Wait. Yeah. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. Okay, he doesn't talk about the graffitis anymore. Anything down here? Yeah. Okay, so let's go and see what we find. Yet.
We've got company.
And raw.
One thing I totally forgot that I suddenly remembered, maybe I will have to respec once, is that the very first book I had, you had an I think I even put it oh, I didn't put it, but this one here. If you look at it, the second rank is incoming arrows or similar projectiles are reflected back to the enemy. And melee attackers are knocked back. Maybe I should work with this one to have a little bit more survivability. Especially cause, yeah, they are annoying.
I'll let you have that one.
And raw. To send. Sealness meathook.
Did I have one? Where? Okay, I'm poisoned. Anything here? Oh, just way back. Damn, poison starts to take long. Yeah, I was during the day at work. Sometimes I was watching TikTok and other stuff. And people are so unfair to this game just because of some stupid comments someone made.
When you're ready, we can get down to business.
If I hear people literally and really going back and forth and saying that this game looks like a PlayStation 3 game. Oh, even worse. I don't know, people. I feel sorry for people right now. Oh, that, yeah, it doesn't change the world. Yeah, not every game needs to change the world. It has to be fun. Have good combat, and to be honest, the combat is better than any Elder Scroll.
Hajime and the...
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
I think I had 2 bugs. The one where I don't know how to get the one of the quests, and the other one where I died and it didn't continue, so I had to restart in front of the door and go back through the door again. That was okay. There is something wrong with your vision. Are you okay? You look a little under the weather.
No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy.
If one of those spiders below bit you, you do realize their venom needs only a nominal amount to kill you, right? Oh god, I was worried for a moment there. Oh good, I was my English today very bad. I know read good. What constitutes a little venom?
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
I'm picking up a package for Daiko. I happened to find some graffiti in Thirdborn. There are 100 arrows pointing here. You are not exactly hidden. It was pretty hard to get up here. Do you get many customers? Just this one is for fun.
Oh, good. You found them. Silent Shizu worked really hard on them. Good job, Shizu.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
Are you okay? Wait. What am I paying for? I don't have the money to pay you.
I'm fine. Just a little woozy. It'll pass.
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much he wants to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
I want to crumple into a little ball and forget the last 5 minutes.
Oh, of course. When you say it that way, it makes perfect sense.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest dreams.
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment.
No, I don't have money to pay.
Will you really not pay me?
Oh dear. Not blessed with brains, was he?
The first one's always free. Or so I have heard.
Oh, I get it. A free sample. And then you'll tell your friends, right?
Yeah, exactly.
In that case, I thank you.
Well, the optimism is commendable, if not horribly misguided.
Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean. And not the Tiranui either. Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oops. Oh good, I didn't pay him.
I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever.
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful.
Okay, don't tell me.
Didn't sound peaceful from here, though.
Aw, pity. I was hoping we could go down that way. So, what did we have left here? Oh yeah, right. The first contact with the enemy has 1. Should be able to do those. Let's go.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and never speak of this again? Interested?
We don't know what the side effects are. Let's not. Good thinking, Jata. Let's do it. Yeah, let's have fun.
Since we're being honest, I've already had my share. Wanted to get a head start. Now you go.
I should have known you'd be the first to try some mysterious concoctions. Alright. Just guide me through the hallucinations. So, how do you feel? I don't feel anything. How about you? Okay.
Well, after all, risking life and sanity in the name of research is a Castell family tradition.
So how do you feel?
Pretty good. My mouth is dry. Probably because I've had nothing to drink.
Yeah, that can
Perhaps
happen.
it just needs time to take effect.
They must not actually work. Oh, that's always dangerous. Yeah, take more, take more. I ingested a corpse for nothing. No, you need to take more. That's how it works.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Perhaps we didn't take enough to feel the effects. What am I saying? Let's cut our losses.
Spoken like a real junkie. Are you still here? I thought you would run.
Quiet.
That was close. Holy.
Big mistake.
Up 10. Up 10. Then raw.
Another soul for the wheel.
Up 10. Then raw.
Watch the left.
Okay, so let's collect. Me. Can. Yeah, the fight's also good. Somehow you can be a little bit overpowered, but not too much. And you cannot count on it because you can really quickly get underpowered like hell if you don't take care. Okay, so let's go. Okay, what do we have here?
Watch out! Reinforcements!
I'm not used to quiet.
How many do we have here? Let's check if there is any heal or anything around here. Stalker. Stalker. Oh. Stalker. Yeah, there is no other way.
Easy when you do.
Roll of 10. Then roll.
That was my bad.
Seal mes mito.
Envoy, to the right.
Then roll.
Oh, that's the Metroid. Metroid. Damn, that's cool.
Not bad for a scholar.
Even before getting out of the water. This will look good. Yep.
Then roll.
Nicely done.
Seal mes mito.
Oh, I forgot that. I can't do anything in the water. That was bad. Let's move up. Okay, perfect.
Seal mes mito.
Watch your right.
Roll of 10. Then roll.
Under my protection.
Roll of 10. Then roll. Seal mes mito. mes mito.
Ah, Yatzil, what's going on? That was quick. Where are you? Over there. Yeah, I'll go there. Wait a second. And let's go. Get Jetta back on her feet.
It's easy when you do it.
Seal mes mito.
Ah. Come on.
Seal mes mitum.
That was too late.
If you ignore all the dead bodies around, it's a cute little camp.
Yeah, one thing I have to learn is when I want to change the weapon to press Y and not button up on the D-pad. I don't know what game I played that gave me that muscle memory.
Sounds like things were already going bad, even before the attack.
Oh, let's check down here before we go over there.
I wonder what killed him. What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
Oh, nice. Got the first totem fragment already.
Seal mes mitum.
Don't you die already!
Seal mes mitum.
That was stupid on my part. Like I said, the worst part somehow is that maybe I have to reskill a little bit. I might have made a mistake here or there. Let's see.
At least it's a...
What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
If you ignore all the dead bodies around, it's a cute little camp.
I didn't hear it before.
So they were being followed or hunted.
But it's true. If you ignore most of the times, if you ignore everything horrible around you, it is nice. Okay,
Then raw. Then raw. Luthen. Seal Mesmito. Seal Mesmito.
I know, but this is too much.
Seal Mesmito. Seal Mesmito. Then raw. Luthen. Bravo, Seal Mesmito.
Oh, that explains that there was a healer. I forgot that they have healers here regularly.
Seal Mesmito.
The healer and Contra.
Seal Mesmito.
hell, that doesn't incapacitate me. Oh, stupid stalker.
Earth and rock. Earth and rock. Silmes mitum.
Holy. Yeah, don't ask me how I survived this. I have no clue. I would have said it's because it's after work, but I didn't play better yesterday, so I'm lucky. What the hell am I now? Ah. Okay. Again, lucky.
The poor dear. He didn't stand a chance.
Also kind of lucky that there were so many potions here. Nah, but it's not done yet. I've seen... some flicker over there.
And rock.
Nicely done.
Earth and rock.
Away with you!
Here. Heal yourself, quick.
Okay, I ate a potato. Oh, do we have a whole family up here or what? Yep. That's still only one skull. Okay. Early-ish.
Throw up 10.
Okay. Oops. The worst part is I die and then I can check. Because I'm checking if my stream is good, I can check and see how quick that was. Okay, I have to. Do all this again.
Several against one. Nasty way to go.
Okay, so we have a few enemies up there. I missed over there. Really? Okay, so an attack like I did before, it's impossible. Is there another way? Well, it's not impossible. It's impossible for me. What options do we have?